In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the new Axiom update, which is the trading platform that I use for meme coins. I hope you're having a good weekend. Axiom just dropped a new update, so I wanted to make a quick video letting you guys know all of the new features, why I think you should sign up, and all of the benefits you can get from trading on Axiom as a platform. So let's get into it. Should be a pretty quick video, should be pretty casual, but reused image tokens, something that has been coming up a lot is people using the same image. So this is going to give you the upper hand, being able to see, has the image been used before, so you can actually see, has that been used on different tokens, so you know that it's just a duplicate or a vamp. So it's going to help people know that this token has been done before. Now this is a huge feature. You can now see the transactions in a specific candle. So if a lot of people are going into a coin, if there's a lot of volume at the same time and a lot of transactions are happening, you could never really see where exactly your trade went in at a given time on that candle. Now you can just click on the transaction candle itself. So when you see a huge green spike, you can actually click in, you can check all of the transactions that were part of that specific candle, which is cool. It's going to allow you to see if you're selling and maybe a lot of people sold and it's dropping in one candle. You can actually click in and now you can see where exactly did you get out in that candle itself. The buy amount display, so you can customize the buy amount a lot easier, pretty simple. Pump Live is now revamped, so it's now allows you to get notifications when people go live on specific streams. This is good maybe if you're holding a bag of creator coins a lot longer. So if you're holding a streamer's coin and you want to know when they go live, because usually that's going to cause the coin to go up. The more active they are, the more they're doing stuff on stream, you're going to see that token jump up in value, because maybe they're doing something fun for their stream, maybe they're doing challenges, and a lot of the time when they stop streaming, that coin drops, it loses a lot of value. But then once they go live again, it's going to shoot up. So this will help you keep track of stuff, so you can buy in early as they go live, and then while they're streaming, maybe something happens and you can make some money. Fresh wallets, so keeps track of, this is something we already seen, but now it's just in the update. But now you can see in the holders themselves with this little leaf icon, you can actually see when it's a fresh wallet. So a lot of bundling will go on, and a lot of those wallets will be completely new, so they've only been set up in the past day or two. This will let you see at a glance, is the chart completely bundled, like is the coin completely bundled? If it is, it's going to usually have a lot of these new wallets, and you'll be able to see that it's been funded within a day or two or a few hours, and that's an easy sign to see that something's going to be a rug pull. So this will help traders in the long run. Shared wallets, so now you can actually see the top traders and basically see how many wallets they share based on their funding. So if somebody is funding a multiple different wallets from one specific wallet, so if they have a main wallet, for example Cupsy, and he funds multiple different wallets from that specific one, this is going to let you see that that's coming from the same person. The same as with this example where it's a dev, so you can actually see that the dev funded 20 of these bundled wallets, insider wallets. It's going to allow you to see where that money is going. So this is going to help with people spotting rug pulls a lot easier too. Filter DAOs, so this is just another platform, DAOs.fun. So you're actually able to add that now to your chart to view those tokens. Quote token, again, another platform. It's going to give you the ability to see quote tokens. Filter pairs on Pulse based on their quote tokens, Sol, USD, USD1. So you're able to see the tokens themselves. Again, track developers, so you can actually track devs. There's actually a platform, a website I might go into. It's actually, I'll see if I can pull it up. It's called DevScan, so it's something I've seen on Twitter. But this is actually a leaderboard similar to CallScan, where you can track all of the devs on crypto. Any that actually list themselves on here, a lot get added, but some people can choose to put themselves on, and you can see the top devs and what they're making, and their all-time high, their average all-time high from their tokens, how many tokens they've made, what's their migration rate. Because as I said before, devs are just as important as traders. The more devs there is, the more traders we need, and vice versa, because without devs there's no market, and without traders there's nobody to actually buy the tokens. So it's kind of a yin and yang scenario where we need both. But this is now going to allow us to track your devs and track those wallets in the platform itself. Search developers, quickly search for a developer's address on X. So pretty much you can just click, it's going to search the developer's address directly on X. You could do this with the CA, so you could search the CA on Twitter. Now they've just added the ability to search for the dev's address, or the dev's wallet, to see if it's connected to anybody shady or anyone that's going to do a rug pull. Offchain indicator, this is something that was already added last week, I think, when Pump Fun first went live. But essentially when somebody launches a token on Pump Fun and they haven't paid the dev fee, so they haven't paid the original fee to get the coin on chain, which is a mistake that a lot of people do. They don't actually put an initial buy as the dev, and what happens is you're going to show as off chain, and this can be a bit risky for people to buy into, especially if there's a lot of people doing rug pulls. They probably don't want to put much money in. They're not going to spend the money to do a dev buy, even though it can be a tiny amount. They more than likely won't do it. So it just keeps track of all of the kind of shady off-chain tokens that there's going to be, and allows you to see it really easily. So again, that's a quick update on the new Axiom features if you haven't seen it, or maybe you use a different platform. I highly recommend Axiom. It's the platform I use to trade on every single day. If you do want to sign up, you can use my affiliate link down below. If not, you can go directly to the website, and without using the affiliate link, it just helps me out, and it also helps you guys get some of your fees back. So hopefully this was a quick update video on the platform. I hope to make a lot more videos, and I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks so much, and I'd appreciate if you could subscribe.